Welcome back, guys. So it's been a little while since we've been fishing. This morning I thought I'd head out early. Had a bit of a quick jaunt yesterday up the river with a mate of mine, and first cast I hooked a beautiful grunter which I subsequently lost at my feet. It was a really nice specimen, but anyway, seeing that their things seem to be picking up a little, we're going to head out this morning early and see if we can pick anything up. It's still quite early. Forecast for the morning, a bit of rain showers this morning, but it's clearing up apparently with a high of around 30 degrees. So I want to try and catch the pushing tide, and we're going to be fishing about 10 kilometers inland from the coast this morning, targeting oh, that's a bit deep, targeting grunter and possibly some cob. So yeah, let's get to it. Fish this morning. Tide is still quite low, but that's fine. We can try and get some live bait. It's going to be a bit of a wet start to the morning. But is it not normal that the uncomfortable conditions are the ones that catch the best fish? Let's hope that's true. The beauty about fishing in this area is you have these, all four of those behind the fence here. The river's down there. You have them across on that side and on that side, and up that mountain there, or that hill, you often hear the lion, especially early evening. So, who knows? Maybe we can hear lion this morning. It's quite eerie when you're sitting down there and you hear this lion in the background going. Anyway, let's get fishing. Right, we're going to start this morning. So, I have some squid bait and I pumped some prawn last night. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that. So, I've got some prawn we pumped last night. And great stuff. So we'll start this morning with I'm going to put a prawn and I've got some leftover old squid, which is actually what we caught the grunter on yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to put the squid out and the prawn, and then I'm going to go and take the throw net and see if I can get some live bait, and we'll give some live bait a try if we can get some. So what you do with the prawn, you just put the tail, we hook the tail through like a double hook. Just hook him through like that. Let him sit like that in the water. There we go. The grunter comes along. He's lying like that. The grunter comes along, sucks him up, and we have supper. Well, that's the theory. All right, we have, switch that off. 2 rods in the water. Oh, this one's already got something at it. Small bites, most likely flatties. Let's see, give it some time there. Well, it's gone quiet on this rod. I'm going to pull it in. I think that whatever it was has already taken that bait off. Sometimes there's crabs. Yep. They've cleaned me off. The only thing I can think is that it's a little Cape Stumpnose. I was hoping they wouldn't be around so early in the morning. Seems like that's not the situation here. Try and tie it on so tight that they can't get it off. Just long enough for something bigger to come along and give it a swallow. Very wet out there. I'm gonna hide under the bridge. It's not raining. Oh, there's a nice bite there. That was a nice bite on the prawn. Come back, come back. The way that little policeman dips down like that could very well be a grunter. Don't know if you can see that. Come on, take it and run. Whee! There we go, there we go. There we go, come on, let's see proper action here. Don't think about it, just do it. And with that, oh, no, he's still there. At this point, that prawn should be off, because at this point that prawn should be off. Ah, we're on. So we are on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Bit of action. Doesn't seem like a very big fish. What have we got here? Is he going to turn and run now when he feels the bank? It's either a small one. Ah, it's a small little cob. That's a good sign. Small little cob. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so our first little cob of the season, obviously not size, but it's the first cob I've seen come out of the river since winter. So, hey, we're getting there. Let's release him. See if we can demonstrate throwing a cast net. It's something I don't get right every time. I struggle. If you guys have any tips, I've tried all different tips. Please, comments down below. Don't always get the spread I'm looking for. How's that for a nice mud crab, eh? Nice size. Yeah, so, mud crab. Just watch out for those pinches. Because let me tell you, that thing will take your finger, sort it out. So just know that mud crab you do have to have a license for. You're allowed 4 or 5 a day. I'll just double check that and put that in the description. Very nice tasting. And I cook them the same way one would do. I normally boil them, de-shell them, and then we make like a thermidor out of them. Mix it up with mussel or some fish or whatever. Make a seafood thermidor. So yeah, whenever you do get them, it's a bonus because they usually drop off the line on the way out. But using the circle hooks, it seems like it's not the easiest thing for him to get off. Anyway, I better find a place to put him and he doesn't get away. I still need the net in case. That's why we didn't catch the fish yesterday, because the net, the bloody net, it's like a slight drop off, like 1/2 meter, and it's very deep mud. So when the fish comes in close by, if you don't have a net with you, it's, yeah, good luck. Anyway, exciting morning. So I've got a livey out there on that rod out on the end. You can't see it from here, but got myself a little mullet. Got him out. Let's see if we can pick up a cob on him. And then we'll continue with the prawn on this one, and I'll continue throwing for some more live bait. Yeah, just look at that. So beautiful. Sun's coming out. Soon we'll have to take our jacket off. It's going to be too hot. Too hot to handle. So this rod has got prawn on it. Long time gone. That rod, live bait, we're still waiting for a take. Holding thumbs. Crossed fingers. Whatever you call it. Hey, even if you don't catch her, just to be out here so early, such beautiful scenery. It's really, really nice. Really blessed. So behind me, you'll see we've got a game drive vehicle. So what they do in the area here, there's a couple of game reserves, very fancy game reserves, and during the holiday season obviously a lot of guests come through, and then they drive them. Let me swap this around quick. So up there on the hill is a lodge, and all of that, all the way there, this side of the river, that side there, up the river, there's just kilometers and kilometers of game reserve. For a moment I got excited because my live bait rod started to go. Anyway, So kilometers and kilometers of game reserve, with lion, elephant, rhino, leopard. There's some hippo, cheetah, buffalo, all the big fives, all here, all around us. As I said earlier, sometimes in where are we now? Behind me over there, up in those hills at night, you often hear the lion when you're fishing here. It's quite exciting. But yeah, if it's your type of thing, this area, the Eastern Cape, a lot of things for people to come and do. Anyway, enough babbling. Come on. Now it's the live bait trying to get away. Anyway, I bet you that prawn's off already. Let's go and put another prawn on there. Maybe we'll throw it into the mouth of a grunter, then before the little ones can get to it. Cheers. No. No. Got to just leave him to hook himself. This one is, this one is, we had a, what did we have there? I think we had a, felt like we had a crab again, because it was tight. Oh, no. Not a crab, but maybe this guy. So, there we go. But he seemed to have swum around through a whole bunch of things because... come. So that's what the bigger version of what I showed you earlier in the cast net. But they get quite big. They get about yay big. Not bad eating. But when they're this size, oh. You're not going to hear it. I can hear the lion. Somewhere out over there. But they're far away, you can just hear it. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up. I'm going to try and tie these things up so that they don't get taken away by the little ones too quickly. That gives us time for it to sit in the water to attract bigger fish. Not ideal, but it is what it is. So we are fast running out of prawn. The little bit of squid we had is gone. The live bait's not doing anything, and the little ones are pecking at the prawn so fast that we can't keep up. So we'll give it another 15-20 minutes, get these prawns finished, and then head home and go and do some adulting. Yeah, time to go and adult a bit. Don't know what that means today. I work in the garden. Get the bike on the road and do that. All right. Well, if that's that, then I'm gonna tap out here. I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Still beautiful morning. Can't ask for a better spot. Next time, maybe we get something bigger, something more interesting. But hey, we got a crab. We've had an experience. And until next time. Oh, don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, share it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.